Good morning, everyone, and welcome back again. As you can see, you know what we normally do in this channel. I think I lost something right now. Okay, maybe I put them inside my pockets. So, as you can see, my topic of today is about struggle love. How your struggle will never be enough for all these men that many of you choose to struggle with. Many of our ladies have a mindset of going into a relationship thinking that the more they struggle with these men, the more they are going to be valued, the more they are going to be respected, the more they are going to be a wife material. And these men keep on demonstrating to them all the time that the more they struggle with them, the more they suffered with them, the more they do everything for them, they are going to leave them for the woman that they desire, that never struggled or suffered with them. Not until you as a woman, you change your mindset, you change the way you think, you change the way you carry yourself, you change what you really need in a relationship, you start loving yourself, you start thinking positive about yourself, you start taking yourself out of some situations and some struggles in life, because there are a lot of struggle and a lot of situation that we could probably avoid, but many of us, we don't want to avoid it because we think that that is the level of setting up a relationship, which is struggling around with a man, going through stress and going extra mile to keep a man. That is what many of us were taught right from a child, and many of us saw this struggle love from most of our parents, from most of our families, from most of our aunties, from most of our neighbors. They were in struggle marriage and struggle love, struggle relationship. It was all about the women struggling all the time to put food on the table, to make the family go. And the moment the man lose the grip, or the moment the woman lose the grip from the relationship, or she became fed up, there is nobody to hold her down. That means that the relationship is over, and the man will say, oh, it's over, I don't want again, things like that. The relationship or the family structure is done that moment. We see it every day. The moment these women are fed up, the relationship is over. You as a woman, you don't have to put yourself in that type of a relationship. Don't allow anybody to conjure you. Don't allow anybody to sweet mouth you into a relationship that you know will not give you happiness, that you know will make you to struggle so much to have everything, even the food you will eat on your table, a house, your children. It will give you a struggle of even more than when you were single. You cannot be single and be living your best life and be happy, and you have less stress, less bills, and you go into a relationship where you know that the man don't have the capacity or don't have the capability to take care of you. Instead, you choose to go into that type of a relationship, and you begin to suffer, you begin to go through struggle with this man, and you continue there, because most of this struggle, many of us foresee it, that we are coming to this relationship to suffer. We are coming to this relationship to struggle. We are coming to this relationship to be miserable. But many of us, because of the conditioning, because of the family background, because of most of our aunties that have bought into this struggle love, because of most of our neighbors, our friends that are in this struggle love, they glorify and polish this struggle love as if it was the best that have happened to them. So we choose to go inside as if, oh, my friend is in the same thing. My dear, you don't have to take that option. If your friend is in struggle love, miserable and all, you should find something very comforting and very relaxed and very uplifting, upgrading for yourself. When you look around the people that you are with, you have to evaluate the relationship they have, the relationship they put up with, the life they put up with. If that life is not what you want, if that life is not really making them feel fulfilled, is not, it makes them look miserable, my dear, you shouldn't buy into that miserability. You should have something better than what your friends have, what your mother have, the type of man your mother settled for, the type of man your auntie settled for. Sit down and evaluate everything. Sit down and evaluate it. You demanding more or better life, it is not a crime. It is not a crime. All women of every race, they try to get the better for themselves, except most of our black women. We choose to live miserable, we choose to live unhappy, we choose to live unfulfilled, we choose to have babies for men that are not worthy of dating. We choose to take a boyfriend for a husband. We should try to think and date properly so that we could live our best life, we could be happy. Because you see, most of the black women in the street, many of them are just with that struggling face, with a happy face, children. Don't waste your womb for men that can keep you as their wife. Don't waste your womb for men that can keep you as their wife, that can pay your bills, that can take care of you, that can spend money on you, that can invest on you, that can take care of your kids. That don't settle for men that take you as a liability, that are not happily doing things for you. Because we have spent all the years cuddling all these men, and most of them become useless. They are not worthy to be called a man. Most of these men, because of we cuddling them, the moment the black women stop cuddling all these men, stop doing things for these men, stop marrying them instead of them marrying you, you will see all these men are going to wake up. They are going to wake up financially, emotionally. This weakness that many of them show around is going to stop. But that is going to be the moment we stop this cuddling, the moment we start to demand without shame. Because it is only our race when a woman demands or meets a man, you ask the man, where do you live? You want to know the state and the type of life he lives. It becomes like, this girl too tear high. I don't need her. She too tear high. She just ask me, why won't she ask you to know where she's going to settle for, where she's going to visit you after the date or something? She should know where the type of man you have, the type of quality of life you have as a man. If you are still living with your mother, if you are still shortly with friends on their chair, she should know. That already shows how serious you are in life as a man, what you are doing. Because these people will buy you into struggle love, and when you begin to struggle with them, they will say, you are annoyed, you are always angry. Why won't a woman be angry when she's been given a responsibility that a man is supposed to be carrying? Why will she be angry when she have a responsibility a man should be carrying? She will always be angry. That is what you should know as a person, as a woman. Change your mindset. Change your mindset. Change your mindset. Stop settling for less. Stop settling for less. Change your mindset. It is not a crime for you to demand the best restaurant to eat. It is not a crime for you to select the type of man you want to be with, you want to go out with, you want to have your baby with. It is not a crime. Don't allow anybody to shame you. They will always shame you because they can't better themselves. They will always shame you because they believe you are going to leave them behind. All these dusty men and broke men that can't do anything for themselves, that when you leave them 2 years, you are going to meet them the same financial situation they have, the same joblessness they have, the same low life they have. You should be very, very careful when you selecting, when you venting men. You should be very, very careful how you vent men. Vent them. You should be careful. Every man that have a trouser on does not mean that is a man. Not everybody that is putting on a trouser is a man. There are less men and there are real men, and that is what you need to go for, the real men. The real one that really care about women, that don't complain because they bought a kebab of €3.50 for you, that don't complain because you went to eat McDonald's with them. They want to have sex with you because of a €5 menu of McDonald's. Those type of men, you don't need them now. So I just got a call. That was why the broadcast was interrupted. As I said before, ladies, choose wisely. Too much dusty in our community that you have to vent. You have to select properly. Don't go for all man and man. Let them take all those men, all men and men. Select the best for yourself. Change your mindset of wanting the best. Not what people want or what people feel like you should have. You deserve the best. Most of you ladies are beautiful. You are intelligent. You deserve the best. Not all the dusty to keep you at home, complaining on you, doing nonsense. That is why you should choose properly when you're married, because it determines a lot that is going to happen in your life. It determines your happiness. It determines how your life is going to go. If it's going to be miserable, if you are going to live your best life, who you marry really determine it. So I'm going to stop this video now. We'll do another topic, and if you see this video, just press the like button, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and we continue with our community. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye.